Look, man, as South Africans, we have to let Chidimma go. We have to allow Chidimma to go and live out her dreams in Nigeria. We casted it out. We didn't want to own her. We didn't want to claim her. Nigerians, they owned her. And the funny part to see from this whole situation is that Chidimma doesn't even talk about South Africa. Doesn't even say anything bad or anything good about South Africa. And she doesn't even say thank you to South Africa. She always mentions Nigeria. Thank you to Nigeria. Thank you to my Nigerian people. And then by proxy, of course, she's going to say, and my African people. And then we are going to feel represented as young South Africans who support her. But she will never say South Africa. Thank you very much. Listen to her, how she speaks and how she thanks her country, her homeland, her father's land, Nigeria. Listen to this.
You were so close to winning, first runner-up. What was going through your head when you were standing next to Miss?
I was so surprised. Honestly, I did not expect it at all. Not even top five. I'm so proud of myself that I got this far, and I'm so grateful.
Okay, so did you expect to make it all the way to the top?
No, I didn't.
Really?
Oh, I really didn't. Not that I'm doubtful, but I feel like the competition was really tough. But I'm really glad that I pulled through. Not for myself only, but for Nigeria, because they supported me. But not only for Nigeria, but for Africa.
So, are you aware of the kind of support? Like, your people are cheering for
Trust
you
me, after
every single
seeing
day.
the support I've received for the Voice of Change, I could feel the support. So I'm really grateful. So proud.
So, are you happy for your first runner-up finish?
I'm so happy. I know Nigeria is going to celebrate this win. It's something that's so important to us, and I'm really grateful that I got to lead Nigeria on that stage.
Wow, lovely. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. Oh my God. Okay.
Thank Thank you so much.
Message to all the Nigerians who supported you until the end.
I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support. I'm really grateful for all of that, and I'm so proud, and I'm grateful that I got to make Nigeria so proud and leave a mark. Thank you so much.
Like, we can't expect her to say anything else. We can't. She's at her mother's country. She's at her father's country. We wanted her to go there. She went. We can't claim her as our own anymore, because it seems like she doesn't even want to be one of our own, because I don't think she likes the way we treated her. And I'm still waiting for her to speak about this, because the day will come, and I hope McG is the one who does that first interview. I hope McG does the first interview to interview Chidimma about everything. The day will come where someone asks her, why? When? How did you feel? Why? For what? Why did South Africa do this? We like to all speculate and think we know what's happening behind the scenes. If Chidimma was a criminal who committed a crime and she was wanted by the Hawks or the South African police or Home Affairs in South Africa, do you think Chidimma would be contesting in Miss Universe South Africa? In Miss Universe Nigeria? Miss Universe Mexico? If Chidimma's mother was really such a big threat, a big criminal, do you think Chidimma's mother will be supporting Chidimma in the Miss Universe Mexico? Being there, physically there. Do you think Chidimma's mother would go to Nigeria and support Chidimma in Miss Universe Nigeria, knowing very well that she's the most wanted? If someone is wanted, you're not allowed to leave the country. And if you happen to want to have aspirations of leaving the country, there's a price on your head, and not a price for them to terminate you, a price for you to be arrested wherever country you go, because these countries have embassies in whichever countries all over the place. There's embassy of South Africa in Nigeria. They could have easily communicated and say, we are wanting these women. There's a face, there's Chidimma. And she was gonna be an easy target because Chidimma is in the public eye. They were gonna go. to the Miss Universe director and say, we're looking for this, we want this woman, can you bring her here? Because you broke the law. Why is that not happening if they really broke the law? And last time I checked, Chidimma said there's nothing happening with the case. That's why the director of the Miss Universe Nigeria also spoke and said, we allow Chidimma to contest because there's nothing happening with the case. But we are made to believe there's something happening with the case. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Maybe there isn't, maybe there is. Nobody knows, I don't know. Allegedly so, I was told. But these things can be proven here online because the clip of Chidimma saying there's nothing happening with the case is there. The clip of this guy, the director, is there. So these things you can look up for yourself and find out for yourself. You know, you don't need AI to find these things for yourself. You can just click director of Miss Universe claiming Chidimma says there's no case. You can easily find it, you know. But I want to play to you one of the clips of one of these other Nigerian guy. He was so happy. He was so happy and he was saying, South Africans, you lost a star. This Nigerian guy is very funny, he's very hilarious, and he has a Nigerian accent. That's what makes this funny even more. Because it's funny, man. It's very funny. What must I say? Listen to him, what he had to say.
Xenophobic South Africans, aka Pop Nation. How are you people feeling now? I told you who laugh last, laugh best. I know it pains you guys to see Chidimma up there as the first runner. All the beautiful girls in the world. Chidimma the dead mark girl and then two they select. Your own Miss South Africa run the competition because it was very tough for her to handle. She formed health problem and vanish. You guys sit and be saying, we used to. That is past tense. Chidimma is present tense. Now, Miss Universe Africa and Oceania. You guys know what it means? You guys know the kind of endorsement Chidimma will have soon? Believe me, you will see her on Vogue. You will see her on Dolce & Gabbana. You will see her on Louis Vuitton. Xenophobic South African. Not all South Africans though, but the xenophobic ones. Hard for you to congratulate someone. You're still crying. You're still hating. And outside of the club, your white Miss Essay run and leave the competition. Chi-chi to the world. I think so live now, Joe.
This guy according from TikTok, I don't remember his handle, but if you know him, this guy, he was hip. A lot of Nigerians, they are happy and they are starting to speak against South Africa. They're speaking bad about South Africa. And me, I don't want to be the guy who's gonna wanna call them out. But I have to call them out. You can't speak bad about my country. South Africa is my country. What are you saying? We are here as South Africans who support you guys, who support Chidimma. If you want to call out the xenophobic ones, be specific. The xenophobic South Africans. Don't say South Africa as a country is a bunch of horrible people we hate. What do you mean? You are going against even us who support you. There's going to be a big problem, my friend. Hey, ego. You don't want to go that route, ego. No ways. Because we support you. You can't afford to say all South Africans they deserve to. No. Say the xenophobic, hateful South Africans who hate Chidimma. Be specific what you're saying, my man. Then we'll understand you better. But there's not much else I can say. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much. God bless you.